Liking lifestyle, close of the market, recapping some trades, still testing out the strat, and I had about 12 plays I had planned out: AMX, MU, MPLX, Triple M. Those hit on this page, and American Airlines hit on this page. And of the ones that were triggered, it was 12 trades. Of the 12 trades, about 6 or 7 were triggered. And of the 6 or 7 that triggered, 5 of them hit today. And 2 of them are still holding up. And it was actually 2 trades from last week. American Airlines is from last week, and also Visa. So we're going to recap those real quick. First up, AMX entry point was at 1611. Was the actually no, the entry point was at 1585. 820 call, $16 strike for 30 cents. It hit 30% for 40 cents, so that's $30 to $40. Micron number 2, MU. That one triggered at 76.25 and it popped up to 77.24. It went a little over that. I wasn't watching this from 100%, so I'm not sure the percentage, but I think it was like 30% on that one. MPLX, 820 call. Oh, for Micron, it was a 77 call, 86 expiration, $1.50. For MPLX, it is 820, $28 call. It was 80 cents at the entry price was at 28.13. It hit the target of 28.45, right on the money. And it's actually still holding up, so this might actually go higher tomorrow. So that one's already up 20%, but it'll probably go more, probably pop in the morning. Oh yeah, and Triple M was also from today. 86205 call was 250. Now this one is a slow mover, so this one's gonna move slow. But these are sometimes safer because they don't lose as much when they go the other way. Because they might lose like 1 or 2% versus 10 to 15%. So this was 250 at 201.65, and it went up to 275, which is the first target. So that's 10%, and that was climbing to a second target at 202.87, 88, 202.88. So we'll see what the percentage is on that tomorrow. And from last week, we have American Airlines, $20 call, August 6th expiration. It was at 55 cents. And it just popped today. Now, it could have entered way down here because it did a little movement last week. It did a little movement. It almost triggered it before. I was watching it on Thursday and Friday, but it didn't hit. But it didn't trigger, so I didn't take it. Of course, I'm still not taking it because I'm practicing, but, the philosophy is if it doesn't hit your point, don't take it because it's not there yet. So just be patient. So it hit 21.79, went straight to the first target, 22.10. And it's got a lot of room to go up. So that's 35%. Visa, I think, hit on Thursday. Actually, no, I think it hit on Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. It was a Monday I had planned for it. First week testing out the strategy. And the entry with the 245 call, which expires this Friday. On Monday, it would have been 2 weeks out. So it was from last week. At 244.43, and now it's almost at all-time highs. So it's gonna hit all the targets. It was up to 65%, 84%, and now I think it's almost at 100%. Let me check. Visa 730, 245 call is at 680 to 700, and the call cost 365. So it's close. It's like $20 away. So it'll probably be 100% tomorrow. Definitely could have took your profit several times. These up here are new price levels just because it keeps going. I didn't think it was gonna go this far, so that's the beauty of it. Once you going towards it, you can either start taking profits or start adding. Either one. I mean, if you add it from here to here to here, that's a nice little addition right there. Especially if you took advantage from down here, you know, all the extra money. And so that's the ones. Also, I have a swing trade that triggered CBLI at 485. Not sure what's going to happen here because I try to shoot for 20% and 40%. So 40% is a nice little gap. But the stop loss is 10%, so we'll see what it does over time. And yeah, other than that, Farfetch and Fast, both of those are over here. That was a put entry at 54.3. As you see, it's up, but it's only down like 10% because it's just a cheap one. And you got time on, I think it's an 820, so it has plenty of time. Same thing with Farfetch. This is a call for 270 at the lows of the day. I think I entered like right here. So at the lows of the day, it was down here. And that was maybe, that was maybe 10, 15%. So it's a 20% stop loss I give it. So right now it's down maybe like 6%. So still plenty of room to go up. And also, General Electric, I forgot. I found that one today and was just making up a quick trot on the fly to see if you can catch them in a moment. Triggered at 1288, 820 for a $13 call. And we will see. $13 call. Now it's at 49. So it's moved a little bit. It's moved like 0.5% or something. So yeah, practice makes perfect. After a few more weeks of this, who knows? You know? This is week number 2 practicing. So I'm going to give myself a couple more weeks, at least for the rest of the month. And I'm going to start taking these for real. And then we'll start seeing. Because, I mean, you know, 20%, 30%, 100%, and all that stuff, that's a nice little chunk of change right there. If I just took one of each. So learning the process, getting better every day. If you want to learn from the people I learn from, you can get my program. It's on Gumroad. The link is in my IG. It's 30 resources that cover everything from futures, forex, stocks, options, long-term investing, short-term investing, swings, option selling, penny stocks, OTC, covers everything. Crypto, a little bit of real estate, a little bit of credit in there as well. Because, I mean, these guys they know how to keep their money going. So, I mean, there's a source in there that'll lead you into growing your own business. And you can find all these resources yourself, but a lot of people don't want to do the work. So I was like, if you don't want to do the work, I did it for you. You just gonna have to pay for it. But I mean, you're more than welcome to just, you know, take an hour every day for like a year and find the resources yourself. You totally can. But, you know, people lazy these days, so you can do it that way. So I think this video long enough. Better get something to eat. Probably gonna start charting for tomorrow, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So, like I said, 6 got triggered, 6 hit. Let's go.